Welcome to Roll Initiative. I'm Alec, your Dungeon Master, and this is the party. Say hello, party!
Hello, party!
We got a really special guest this week. It's none other than...
Oh my god.
A bad time.
Hey. Oh, it's just Carol, you know. Hey guys.
Hello.
How are you? I'm so excited to play with you guys today.
Yes.
Long time coming.
Have you?
It really has been a long time.
Yeah.
I've seen and watched from a distance and I've yearned.
We've been preparing for this moment.
Also, what a good first guest for the new year.
Oh my god.
Oh. Well, now I feel even more honored. Yes.
Well, before we go any deeper, we got some words from dear old Verity over there.
Hello! Ben, close up. Thank you. Hello! If you're here, you should sign up for a VPN. Which VPN? ExpressVPN. Protect your data today at expressvpn.com/RT. And if you're here, thank you so much. We are so happy to have you. Please join us in chat. If you're a first member, you get to be in chat 24/7. If you're a regular member, you can be in chat when you're in streams. Just autistic. So yeah, join us in chat. And Rooster Teeth accounts are free. So, all right, Ben. Woo.
I love it.
Jessica, you fit right in.
We got everything. We got guests. We got polls. Oh, actually, what's the poll?
I was just asking Ben because I don't remember what it is.
It's plank.
Jessica, we're very professional here. Benjamin, branch or plank? So, as you're aware, we do a poll every week. It helps you, the audience, impact our gameplay. So please vote. You can vote in chat. You should have a little pop-up right now that says branch number 1 or plank number 2. I believe if you're on mobile, you can put in #1, #2 to vote for those two things. But yes, vote for one of the poll options. We will close it later in today's episode, and the poll will have some kind of impact on us. Hard to say. Could have been something bad last week when it was lotion, and thankfully it wasn't. So
It was just a lotion.
yes.
Not some sort of fire lotion.
Could have been something real
A
weird.
nice little regular bottle of lotion.
Yes.
Glad it wasn't as weird as we thought.
Well,
Yeah.
You guys made it weird. Chat made it weird.
Yeah.
Tabaxi Tuesday made it weird.
Okay,
Yeah,
back to
Tuesday made it weird. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Speaking of last week we had the party going over to Lucian's apartment after they had a bit of a time in a brawl, and
It wasn't even a brawl. It was just a bar.
It was just us trying
yeah,
to
it
leave
was
the
really
bar
a
for an hour
brawl.
and
It
a
was
half.
just
Trying to get out of a bar.
I don't know
in
if you guys
various-
are talking
party.
about. I had a great time.
They lit the bar on fire.
I
It was
got
good
nachos.
times.
Wow.
You guys interrogated a man in a hallway.
Ooh.
Alleyway,
We let
yeah.
him live.
Yeah.
We did.
Mm-hmm. Really good on us, on our part.
Progress.
Mhm.
Progress did not
Yeah.
murder him.
Mhm.
All right, and now we find you guys in Lucian's office, and he's just set down a golden chest in front of Hagan and said, "Hagan, this bad boy's for you." So let's shimmy right back into the story.
Oh god, that song.
My dear brother Hagan, this is for you.
Do I even want to know what it is?
Oh, you might.
Oh boy. And y'all go ahead and open the box.
As you open the box, just the loveliest fragrance you haven't smelled in a while. It's actually, you recognize it as your mother's perfume.
Oh.
And
So sweet.
inside is a custom-made gilded glove gauntlet. It's got a honeycomb pattern along the side of it. It's got a bee on the back, on the like main part. Whatever the back of your hand is.
The back of your hand.
The back of your hand.
The anti-palm.
And yeah, and it just says, "With love from Mom."
Oh.
Like,
He
well,
pulls his hat down. Mom had this made?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I actually did not know what was inside of it. She said not to open it.
I'm amazed you listened to her.
I totally forgot about it until you showed up, to be honest. Looks like you got your own gauntlet. And you don't need to be using Jerry's gauntlet anymore. You mind handing me back that one?
Yeah. I just took that in a panic.
Thank you. Okay.
We'll give that back.
I'll get that back to him.
I think his sword's actually in the car too. I did take that.
You took his sword too. Okay, what did you leave him to fight back that ambush? Like his tea set?
His good old righty and lefty. That's, your favorite. So,
Yes, but I'm great. Jerry's not the best.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I'm not trying to be rude, but like, is your mom still with us?
Yes.
Is this like oh, okay.
I mean, as far as
You've never really talked about
Mom's
her
fine.
around
Go ahead and put the glove on. Let's see how she fits, huh? I'm excited. I don't know about you guys.
So he'll like untie his sleeve and pull it back to put the glove on, and he's got like beeswax and pigment and stuff smeared all over his arm, and just goes ahead and puts on the glove, I guess.
All right. As you put it on, you feel it like it's almost like searing hot, but in like a pleasant way. Like it's like becoming a part of your hand, and a warm sensation feels like it's connecting to you now, and feels almost like a second skin.
He's definitely tearing up a little bit.
Hey, you okay?
I'm feeling a lot of stuff right now.
Julie's gonna put her hand on his shoulder.
Like when you guys look at Hagan after he's put the gauntlet on, you can see that his arm is like glowing underneath his clothes. Like these golden lines have lit up underneath his clothing.
Is that normal? Is that supposed to happen, or?
Yeah, and he'll lick his other hand and start smearing off the beeswax and pigment and revealing his golden glove tattoos.
Yeah,
That's
and
new.
It's just radiant. And then
Why have you never shown us this before?
They're a little conspicuous.
That's fair.
This like cool badass like golden tattoo.
yeah, and then
I get a tattoo?
No.
I don't know that it would work with the fur.
She's just gonna grab a marker and start.
and as what is it? Okay, so Lucian walks up next to Hagan, and as you see Hagan and Lucian stand next to each other, for a brief moment, you can't tell the two of them apart, as like Lucian is just also always, glistening like he is. But now Hagen's just also got this like presence in the room as well.
His hand
I don't like this.
shaking a little bit.
I don't like this.
Now, Hagan, I need to show you some of my investments in this area.
Probably a good idea. Yeah, let us know what we're dealing with.
Oh, I'm talking about monetary investments.
Okay.
And we cut to a distillery. It's an alcohol distillery. You see a few signs lying around, displaying the product everywhere. It's kind of like a touristy area. They seem to be showing like several samples, and it's called what was it? Shoot.
When you say we cut to, I'm assuming we're all there now?
No, but
okay.
You guys aren't there.
We're not there, okay.
It's you see there are some signs that say the Devil's Scream, and it's this blue liqueur, and there are blue devil workers all around, and you see a certain half-orc strolling through this hallway, tasting many of the fine drinks they have along the row. Carol, one of the blue devil servers, brings a tray over to you, and they say, "Hello, dear miss. Would you like to try a sample of our newest batch of Hellfire?"
Wait, somebody has come to me?
Yes.
I thought you said Carol goes over to somebody, and I'm like, why is he talking for me?
Oh, no. My bad. Did I say
Games,
that?
he decides everything.
I could have sworn you said Carol goes up, and I was like, oh, okay, I think I see what we're doing.
I very well could have. I don't know. I'm just like...
Maybe you
Okay.
I thought you were so shocked somebody came up to you and be like, what? Nobody comes up to
No
me.
one ever does nice things for me.
They're taking my order? What?
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is the part where, Alec just kind of like plays my character for me, and I sit here quietly, so I'm down.
No.
Okay.
But yes,
Start again.
A blue devil in a waiter's outfit. He's like, "May I interest you in a sample of Hellfire?"
Carol says yes. Carol takes the drink.
All right, Carol, roll a Constitution save.
Oh, okay. There we go. Right to business.
First roll, yeah.
Right to business. Let's see here. It is a 13.
Okay, we have tied, so it's not going to destroy you, but you burp a little, and as you do, a tiny blue flame presents itself out of your mouth. Just,
What just came out of Carol's mouth?
yes, this is Devil's Gin right here, and it's a little fiery. Sorry, I should have warned you.
Stomach burn now. I'll take some more though.
Like, oh, yes.
I like
Thank
her.
All right, I'm going to roll against what's your passive perception?
My when you say passive,
It should, be right
Okay,
under your
whatever it
saving
is, it's
throws.
probably going to beat it unless you're a 3. for
it's a
passive
14.
perception. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
All
Then
right.
again, you got a 3.
So there is a very not stealthily moving goblin that you see. It's not a normal looking goblin. It doesn't seem to have normal eyes or like features. It's kind of like demonic, and it's slowly breathing fire. He's trying to look sneaky, but he's not very sneaky. And you see that he's lit a match, and he's lit what looks like an explosive. And he's trying to hide in a back corner.
Carol run over, pick it up by the back of neck, hold it up, and ask, "What are you doing with explosive?"
He looks at the match and the explosive, and he hides it behind his back and shrugs and goes, "Eh?"
Smile don't work with Carol. Answer question.
He just starts going, 5, 4, 3.
Carol thrusts
2.
him across the room.
We cut back to Lucian and Hagan.
Oh, no.
Who are in such just this bright, glowing moment. He says, and he says again, "I've got to show you some of our investments." And then an explosion happens right outside the window.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
And then Lucian's like,
How much did you invest?
"That can't be good."
Is that
Excuse
was
me.
that
He runs over to the window, and he looks outside, and there seems to be a commotion happening out the outside of the building that says "Devil's Scream" on the outside.
You good, Lucian?
Gonna need your help.
Oh, gods.
A large part of the money that we use to run this town is currently on fire.
Oh, what?
You were always so good with
I'm good.
money. Okay.
What do you mean the money's on fire? Like a pile of money? Like gold?
Pretty much. Yeah, let's go.
Might as well be! And he starts running
fire
out
to be,
towards
like,
the front
burning
door.
Is my camel still here?
The camel is there. It's just kind of chilling in a corner, sitting, eating the hay and water that Jaipur
Let him stay
brought
here.
in.
This is a good place to have
Kelly's-
a final moment.
Kelly's gonna be like, she's gonna just kind of look the camel in the eyes and be like, have a great rest of this. And she's just gonna kind of nudge him towards one of those rooms that he showed them on their way in with all the pillows. Just be like, just enjoy that. Okay.
Not the tabaxi room?
Not the tabaxi room. No.
It's a dojo. There just happens to be tobacco.
They're gonna just
It's a Tuesday.
kick it in the head and it'll disappear 5 minutes sooner. So either way, it's fine. So she's just gonna nudge the camel into the room with the pillows and be like, see you, bye, and just like leave it.
All right. Is everyone else following Gelly and
Yeah.
Lucian out the door?
Yes. Grab cider and make sure he follows me.
You guys noticed you noticed Jaipur in the hallway. He's carrying like a tray full of like snacks, and he's like, where were you guys heading out?
Hagan takes a snack as he runs by.
Those
Of course. Good to see you, Master Hagan.
Oh, he acknowledged me this time. Progress.
what snacks are they? I don't know what snacks they are.
There's cheese, there's
Great question.
Fig Newtons, there's Grey Poupon for some reason, but nothing to spread the Grey Poupon on.
Put it on the Fig Newton, baby. Mm.
Gelly's gonna look at it and go, weird mix, man, and then just follow them out. Not take any.
These brothers are fucking weird.
Verity's gonna hand back the slippers and go, please invest in carpet, and then just runs off the spider.
Very an acrobatics check. Save.
An acrobatics. Oh yeah. Acrobatics. It's an 18.
Okay, you're fine. You managed to like skitter across the slippery floor without the slippers on.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
All right. Once you guys are outside the building, you can see that there's smoke billowing out of this distillery in front of you, and a few more demo goblins have come out the front door, and then they're like laughing and then throwing explosives everywhere and just causing a general ruckus before they run back in the building.
Oh,
I thought you'd taken care of most of these guys in the city.
I have. This should not be happening. And he takes off in a flash into the building.
As it's on fire?
As
he
it's
ran
on-
into a
as
burning
it's on
building.
fire. It's not
Wow.
on fire, but it is full of demo goblins
Throwing
blowing up.
explosives.
You see them smashing windows on the second floor. It's going nuts in there.
Or we're not like going after him, are we?
Verity already is.
Oh, Verity.
Look at me hurt.
Yeah.
You know what? While she's going into the burning building, that's actually good, because now I can just, and he's gonna draw his bow to shoot the guys on the second floor.
Yes.
Soon as she's out of eye line.
Oh yeah, they don't like Verity doesn't like murder, so they don't murder in front of her.
It's very inconvenient for us.
Leave.
Yeah.
Verity, as you stroll inside of the building, you see it's hard to see in there because it's full of smoke. You see a few like people crawling everywhere. The devils, oddly enough, are just standing in the smoke, like kind of breathing it in because they're devils, and they're like, "Well, this ain't great." But you do see a stout green-bodied person brushing off some blasting powder from them in the corner.
Verity
And
goes,
you notice that a few more goblins are moving in on them.
Verity runs to the goblins like, do you need assistance?
the goblins are holding explosives and they're like handing you the explosive.
Me?
Yeah.
Are they
You asked if the goblins need assistance.
Oh, no, I thought I was going to Carol.
Oh, okay.
She was going to Carol, but the goblins are like, yeah.
All right, that's cool.
Very the betrayal.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, the goblins are running away from you now, and you're holding an explosive. Carol, you see that this mouse person has just walked up in front of you and took an explosive from a goblin.
What are you doing with explosive? We don't need any more fire here.
I don't know how to turn it off.
Throw it as far as you can.
All right, I just throw it into like, I guess, the back room.
Verity, roll a d20.
Lee's like walking in the front door, and she turns around, like gets thrown at Gelly.
A D20, just a straight D20.
Just a straight d20.
Oh no.
You did not determine a direction.
13.
Okay. Let me see. All right, you beat me. That's fine.
Oh, thank God.
She throws it directly at Gelly.
Throws it into the fire.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You have thrown it back at the goblins.
Okay.
Good.
No.
No for you, yes for us.
And it explodes, and then the goblins get launched into the air. They are cackling, though.
Carol
That's
starts
okay.
cackling too. Those little shits deserve it.
I'm really confused by the situation.
My God.
Oh my.
There seems to be 3 more demo goblins running at you and Carol, and they have explosives on them, and also their weapons drawn.
Quick, kick them. Just kick them with your foot.
I have weapon. Okay. I guess I kick one.
Okay. Both of you make athletics checks. Why not? Let's do this.
Okay.
I guess this is a contest.
Oh.
Gelly like walks in and sees this happening, and she's like, this person you never met is telling you to kick someone and you do it. I can't get you to do one thing. I can't get you to do one thing. Like Carol tells her to kick a goblin. She's like, okay.
Great. That's great.
No
That
respect.
situation, a lot is happening.
Can you convince her to murder?
Oh my
Right?
God. We'd be Carol's biggest fan.
For Alex, was it athletics? You said.
I got a
Yeah.
13. So
13?
not great, but maybe.
Above,
Oh,
above
so
the half.
let me interrupt for a second. Jessica, you'll notice there's a little tiny number down in the corner.
Oh, yes.
That is your inspiration points. If you ever feel like you're going to fail a roll, you can expend one of those points to re-roll your dice.
Yes, thank you.
They are gifted to you by the chat.
Oh my god, thank you, Jack.
Well, I gave you those.
Well,
two,
yeah.
but-
Oh, if you want to earn more,
chat
the
took
chat
more.
more.
They have the ability, if they say clever, funny, enjoyable things, Alec can dole out inspiration, which they can give back to us.
That's so great.
Yeah,
That's
like
really great.
this. It's like I am justless. You get cuddle puddle inspiration.
Cuddle puddle. Cuddle puddle.
And also, if you haven't noticed, we don't roll for initiative. So
Yeah.
we're already in
It's sort of
combat.
like we take a turn, then they take a turn. We take a turn, they take a turn.
Okay.
And we can go whatever
great. Yeah,
order we
technically-
want.
You got it.
Mhm.
Technically in combat with these.
Verity,
little
what was
creatures.
your check?
16.
Okay, yeah, you
Damn.
yeet these guys. You guys
Woo!
each. You yeet all 3 of them. Why not? And
Your
then
feet eat them with your feet.
they blow up at other parts of the facility.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
There it goes.
Woo! These little things.
Oh no.
Good job, Verity.
Really confused by the situation. You seem to enjoy it, so I don't know if I'm doing good or bad.
All right. I guess after those two, Taylor, Hagan, Gelly, where are you guys at? I guess since you didn't immediately run into the building.
You said Hagan was attacking the ones on the second floor. Was that
Mhm.
successful?
You're the ones that were like trying to smash out the windows on the second floor.
Oh, okay. You want to attack them?
Yeah.
There's like 2 up there.
Yeah, let me shoot some. Okay, I'll shoot at the
some arrows.
first. I'll shoot at the first one.
Go for it.
That's a natural 20. Haha.
Dang.
Which means
She's like, haha.
I think he's dead because that's so the way that Alec does crit hits is it's full damage dice and then an additional roll.
So if
So
you type a
that's-
D12, that'd be 12 damage plus one more roll.
Of your damage die?
Yeah, so whatever like attack you were using, whatever that damage die would be, like you're saying, if it was supposed to be a D12,
Okay.
you get that full D12. You just get 12 damage and then you roll the D12 again.
Yeah.
Instead of rolling.
Yeah,
That's
so I have
nice.
8 and then I roll a D8.
It's nice until Alec rolls the crit on you.
Oh, okay. So he does it too. Okay.
Yes.
That,
Yeah, so 8 plus 6.
Equal opportunity
14 plus 6, 20 plus 3, 23 plus 4, 27 damage. on the first one.
Mega dead.
And then I'll shoot the other one. That's an 11 plus 9. 30-20.
30-20. That hits.
And then he doesn't get B damage. He
is
uses
that your
arrows.
weapon of choice, the bow and arrow?
Mm-hmm. Yes, and
Nice.
Hagan uses his bees as well. So the bees ride on the arrow and deal additional damage.
Ooh, love that.
So that's 7 damage on the next
I
one.
just had that image in my head of bees riding on an arrow, just like in the. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically the
Yeah.
arrow hits, and then a bunch of bees go and start stinging.
I love it. I love it.
So, yeah, 7 damage to the second guy.
Question though,
All right. 7?
Is-
Okay.
because usually after a bee's sting, they die.
Nope,
Do these
are
die?
Super
or-
magic bees.
They're magic.
These are
bees.
fey bees.
Dope. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're all girls.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All girls.
Yep.
They're all lady bees.
Hagan and his ladies.
Love it. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 7. He's hurt, but not out.
Okay.
So he
Ooh.
manages to light an explosive and chuck it in the building.
You
Oh my
little
gosh.
piece of... Cut to the next person.
All right. Who wants to go
else is
next?
Visible? Who else is visible from the outside?
There's only one goblin left on the outside that you can see. Everything else seems to be inside the building.
Oh, as a bonus action, sorry, I forgot. Hagan will grab one of his bees and flick it and cast it onto that second goblin, and hunters mark him.
Ooh, cool's ya.
You going nowhere.
Talia will head inside.
All right,
Can't do much
Taylor.
outside.
Upon entering, you see that there's plenty of havoc all around you. There seems to be a couple of hot spots. You see the giant, like, vats of gin. There seems to be goblins rigging up, like, a lot of explosives onto that and leading, like, trying to, like, create a trail of, like, gunpowder from it.
Gosh.
Why?
There
Why are they
seems to
doing
be
this?
a lot of like workers being tormented, like in sort of an office desk area, and then you're in a hallway. Well, not a hallway. You're in the main, like, whatever open area in front of you. That's where all the samples and stuff is happening, and you see that Carol and Verity have just kicked a couple goblins across the room.
Fair did that?
What? I'm strong.
What? I'm impressed. Where's Verity's new friend? How did you get her to do that?
You hurt somebody.
We were in a crisis. We were in crisis mode. I had to yell at her to do something. She did it, and I am so proud of her as her new friend.
I'm Taylor, by the way. Hi.
Hi, Carol. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My brother's alive.
Hello.
How far away is the office space with the workers and the devils torturing them?
One, like, movement turn away, so like 30 feet.
Oh my god.
Every
so
every
I
spot
could
is
go
like
and
30
I could
feet away from you.
still, I could still have an action.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna go there first to try to free the workers.
Okay, there's about like a dozen workers, and there's like whatever 10. We'll go with 10 goblins.
10 of
Seems
them.
excessive.
Why did I just walk in there?
Where is this?
When you go in, there's like
Yeah.
an office space right to the side.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just start attacking the first. Goblins or devils? Are they devils?
They're goblins.
They're
Goblins
goblins.
chasing devils, but like office worker level devils. These
Okay.
aren't like fighting devils.
I'm going
It's
after
They're
the
like
first.
pencil pusher devils.
But the goblins are the ones creating havoc, right? Not the devils.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Okay, will you remind me, like, how big is a goblin again? How meaty are they?
They're about Verity's size.
They're
Small.
like 4 feet
Okay.
tall.
Oh, so they're bigger than Verity. And me.
Oh,
3 feet to 4 feet tall.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, but these are like demonic goblins. They're not like your average. cute
Basically,
looking
there's sort of a spat going on between the devils and the demons.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Devils are
I'm-
very corporate.
Okay.
Demons are all about that chaos.
Yeah.
I am gonna come in that office space with my quarterstaff ablazing and just start attacking whatever goblin I come across
Literally on
first,
fire.
with
Sure.
the intent of freeing the devil workers.
Devil
Yeah.
workers.
Go
devil
go ahead and
workers.
make your attack.
All right. Oh, well, that's lovely. The first one is a natural one.
Maybe.
Oof.
Oh, well, can your inspiration does that? Can we maybe?
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would
Ben, will you
recommend.
take off one of my inspirations, please?
Yeah, you're allowed to use your inspiration as long as Alec hasn't said the result of the roll.
Yeah.
So
Alec just sounded so sad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You wanted to deal some
I
something for that
guess.
natural one.
That one was a nat 20.
Whoa.
kidding me.
I'm using my Hodglet dice.
Damn.
option ones are good.
We gotta
Okay,
make something happen when there's like a nat 20 and a nat 1
Back to back.
back to back.
We
Yeah.
should come up with.
I can't think of anything right now, but like
Do you want me to go ahead
make it happen.
and roll my next two, or do you want me to roll?
Yeah,
damage?
go ahead and roll your next. Well, no, since it's a nat 20, let's see how much damage you do.
Okay, sweet. So that is.
It hits, by the way.
Thank God.
So it's 1d8 plus 6.
Okay.
So 1d8 to start off with. And then a 7. So it's 15 plus 6, 21.
Yeah, you take that guy out. Go ahead, describe taking that guy out.
Can I just get the end of my quarterstaff right up under his chin?
Cold clock that guy. Yeah, he's out. He just
Break his
flips
neck.
through the air, splat on the ground.
Turn around real quick to make sure Verity's not looking.
You guys
It's more
are
like wincing from the
vicious.
explosions around her.
Wow.
I have a new best friend. I'm distracted.
When Verity's not around, Taylor likes to go like real Mortal Kombat. So
Wow. Man.
How was it Hagan and Taylor were compared to National Lampoon meets Mortal Kombat?
Yes.
Wow. Those are very interesting together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, sweet. So you want me to go ahead and do those next two hits?
Some people describe this show that way. National
Yeah.
Lampoon meets Mortal Kombat.
Hmm. Nice.
Taylor, yeah, you got another full attack and whatever
Bonus.
messed up monk shit you do.
25 for the second,
Okay. Yeah, that one hits.
and then 19 for the third.
Well, the second attack hits. So let's go ahead with that one. You're right. Since it's not a crit, let's do the damage for both of those.
Okay.
The 13 does not hit.
It was a 19.
19 does hit. Okay.
Okay, sweet. So 12 damage for that first. And then 8 for the second.
Yeah, guys, that guy is also dead.
Yeah. Okay, so this
How
is
many
down-
are left?
There's
there were-
8 in the
Okay.
office area.
Okay. 8 remaining.
8 remaining in the office area, yeah.
Okay.
And
That
how
one?
many are in the main room by Carol and Verity?
They just kicked away in the main room, but you don't know how many are planting explosives on the gin vats, and there's like an inner area that you saw Lucian run into. Let's go with that. Yeah.
Okay.
This is room 1 you're dealing with.
Got it. That's why I'm just keeping myself oriented. Got it.
Room 1's got office space and gin vats.
Okay.
Monk
done?
Right, Haley.
That
Yeah,
takes-
you take out the second guy.
And then that is my whole turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Haley, what's up?
So Gelly followed them in, saw Verity immediately go over and punt some goblins into explosives. Watched Taylor just wreck a couple goblins in that room. Yeah.
Basically. Good Ben.
So she's mainly that's so hard to say. Hard to say what she would do. I would say that is there no immediate threat in the room with Verity anymore? Because they've all been punted. Okay.
Yeah.
Then she is going to go into the room with Taylor, having seen her do that.
Okay.
And is there like what's the difference between the attacking goblins and the devils who are kind of at their mercy?
The devils are like trying to hide under desks, or they're just like running away. One's throwing like staplers and like phone books and a pencil cup at them.
Okay. How big is the room?
It's like
I'm trying to decide.
this is called kind of an open floor plan, so you can see
Open floor plan.
you can see all the office area, and you can see the gin vats. But yeah,
Would you say it's smaller or larger than 20 feet?
it is about 20 feet. How about that?
Ooh.
Crazy.
Okay.
It's 20,
It's about
like,
20
foot
feet.
in a diameter. The office area, sure.
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't know much about these devils, so she doesn't fully care. She's gonna go in and she's gonna look around, look at Taylor, look at the corpses on the ground, and she's just gonna go, "What the heck?" And she's gonna cast Entangle. And so anyone in a 20-foot square, so that I think will include, unless I can put it in. Actually, I'm gonna put it in front of Taylor and I. So I guess it could extend out beyond the room, but I'm not gonna include Taylor in it.
So you're just basically covering the office area
in vines. Yeah.
Okay.
So they all have to succeed on a strength save.
I'm just gonna roll
Yeah.
for everybody. You're not rolling, right?
No, I'm
Okay.
just gonna if they beat my
Unless your AC, your spell save DC is single digits, you win.
it is not.
Okay.
It is not. Okay, so because of that, they are all restrained. So that includes the devils. Gelly doesn't particularly care about that. So grasping reeds and vines are kind of covering the room, grabbing everybody, pulling them, holding them back. And so they are all restrained until the spell ends. And that means that
It's just their movement speed is 0, right?
they're also a disadvantage.
They have disadvantage.
They have
attack.
disadvantage.
Oh,
We have
attack,
advantage.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And they'll have to continue to make strength checks to free themselves.
Okay, so when you do that, you notice you have basically frozen everybody in that spot in whatever state of torment they currently are in. So the goblins, while no longer chasing them, now are just hitting them while they are stuck in place. Well, while they do have disadvantage, it's like double disadvantage, so they're just whacking at the devils stuck in the vines.
Well, at least they're not creating more chaos and throwing bombs.
At least they're in place.
Man.
She's gonna see that happen and go, huh? And then she's gonna cast Shillelagh on her mace and get ready.
Yeah, there's
How
just like
long
a
does
couple
that
under the
spell
desk,
last?
and they're like, ah!
That will last, I think, an hour. What is it? No,
Which one?
I think it's an hour because we.
it's not an hour. It's up to a
It's like-
minute, but it's
Yeah,
10
minute long,
rounds.
that's
Okay.
Oh,
10 rounds.
my web is an hour.
Yeah, the web is an hour. Entangle's a lot shorter.
Okay.
But it's a minute, which is I think
Yeah.
10 rounds.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
so plenty of time.
Awesome.
Cool.
All right.
I think that was everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have the goblins go.
No.
You see that the goblins around the gin vats, they've almost finished setting up their explosives. They're hopping off of the tanks, and now they're leading like gunpowder trails away from the tanks, and they're starting to like try to light their sparkers.
Oh my god.
And you notice that there's like more rooms further down at the other end of this larger room. Well, I guess a doorway that leads to more rooms. And you see that there are explosions happening back there too. You can kind of hear Lucian in the distance going like, Stop! No, not that part!
What's the second floor situation?
Oh, right. And on the second floor, that goblin that you have been attacking just kind of like screams at you and then jumps into the building through a different window. So he breaks that one. So now just all the windows on the front are just broken.
Oh my gosh.
Did
How do we?
intentionally do that? Sorry.
Do we have to like Mission Impossible this this bomb that they have set up? Because at first when they were still up there, I wanted to go and just like take my great axe and just in one fell swoop, just like all 8 of them. But now that they have gotten down, I'm like, where are they going? They're gonna light this shit. So they haven't lit it yet. They're literally next to the.
They're like literally next to the trail,
to the-
like sparking it, trying to light it.
Okay, so
And,
how many of them are there? Right there. Are they huddled into like a little?
Let's say there is. No, not 19. That would be 6. There's 6 there.
There's 6 of them, and are they like kind of close together? Just like
Yeah, they're huddled together.
okay. Can I can I take my great axe and because I just want to try and get them all in one fell swoop. Can I try that? Just like whack them?
Do this. Go ahead and make an athletics. No, make a strength check with me real
Ooh,
quick.
that's gotta be good for Carol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, of course. It does I don't roll well. It's an 8.
Well, you have your inspiration.
And
You're right.
you got
I'm rolling it again. You're right. Thank you, Hannah.
Thank you. Got an extra. The chat did give you an extra inspiration, so thank
Oh,
you.
look at that.
chat.
Yeah.
Wait, thank you, chat. Oh, question. What the difference between an athletics and strength check is?
You don't get to add your proficiency bonus to a strength check.
Copy. Okay, just do it. Yep. And
Unless you're proficient in it.
Well,
I
you would be proficient with athletics.
Right.
Is the
I am.
Strength is the master skill. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the
so
master skill, you can be proficient.
that's with a saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so I click just the strength, not the athletics.
If he's having
no,
you do a
click-
strength check.
You click, yeah, it's
Okay.
a strength check.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just
cool.
the strength.
Just the strength.
Okay.
That's right.
And I'm rolling again. 17.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. Thank you again, chat. And Hannah for reminding me.
You're good.
All right. Didn't quite beat me by too high. So what ends up happening is they've like stopped your axe and they're like glaring at you and they push back a little and we're gonna check again.
Oh no.
Just
roll.
for fun.
You have to roll again.
Give it some juice.
They push back. I am a half-orc barbarian. Oh, damn it. Okay. I got a 12, but I want to re-roll.
Okay.
I'm doing it.
Do it, girl.
I'm doing it.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Inspiration.
I'm doing my inspiration. That's it. Yes. At 12 again.
No.
Oh. All right. So I actually beat you by a couple.
Oh boy. Okay.
So during this little strength contest, the 6 of them have instead lifted you up in the air.
What? Is that even possible?
There's 6
Carol
of
weighs a
them.
metric like 10,000 pounds.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
They're like ants. They can lift like their 10 times their body weight.
This is strangely impressive.
Oh my gosh. Carol
then,
is pissed and she is yelling profanities.
And they just kind of chuck you back towards Verity. And they're like,
Do I hit Verity? I'm very, very big. I don't want to hurt her.
No. You like slide across the room.
Okay.
Just like
He's
back.
caught
and forth.
Hagan before, so
That's right.
Oh,
But now
God.
that you mention it, for fun, Verity, go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
No!
Alex!
Ah,
A 9!
You guys give me ideas.
9.
Wait, you said acrobatics? I
Yeah.
forgot. No, 17 then. I
Oh
forgot.
my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, you expertly evade Carol's.
Oh my god.
Thank God I didn't want to
muscular
crush my
body.
new friend. Oh,
I have high acrobatics. We're good.
How do you avoid Carol slamming into you?
I just kind of like step out of the way. Like,
But while Carol's like being thrown in midair, she's like, Verily, move out of the way! Loudly.
careful! Alright, then I was like, I'll help. And so I'm going to attack the 2 closest goblins then.
The ones that are trying to light the powder trail?
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
go for it.
The first one is 22.
22. Yeah. I don't know why I rolled. I'm not supposed to do that. That hits.
All right, and that's a 14.
Damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Describe taking that guy out.
I like, please stop, and then I slash at him, but not in a deadly way.
With the broadside of the sword. You
Yeah.
gotta slap him out of the way.
Gotta slap him, and then I hit him with the front of the sword to knock him out.
Okay,
And the
All right.
other one is a 21.
that also hits.
Alec, you made this sword too powerful.
It's
Yeah,
not!
that's very true.
Everyone else has +3 equipment! You're just very good at what you do!
And that one's a 12.
Okay, what was I gonna say? That does not hit.
No.
Oh,
That's
my
the
bad.
damage.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, you take that guy out. Sorry.
Same thing. Slash, butt, take him out.
All right. There's still 4 goblins there trying to light the powder trail.
Carol
do I-
gives you a high five.
Hey.
Just so you know.
From the floor, like
From
you're
the floor.
Do anything. How does my
Yeah, you
help
have-
action work again?
it's a
You
bonus
can-
action.
yeah.
You can help people with some type of check, or if you want to do it for an attack, you have to be within 5 feet of the thing you're giving them advantage on to attack.
So, Gelly, are you gonna attack these goblins too?
Are they in that main room?
They're in the main room, but Verity's like 30 feet away from you.
Oh. Okay, then
Yeah.
I'll just save my help action.
Yeah, save it. Unless you can. Oh, wait. Carol already went. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Is it Hagan M? Is it our turn still?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
Mhm.
yeah. Everyone still has a turn.
Hagan,
Okay.
Taylor, Gelly.
Hagen, Taily, Galley.
Taylor, what do you want to do?
I'll just keep mowing down these guys in the front office right here.
You have advantage now, so
Yeah.
They're entangled.
Yep.
Mhm.
Sweet. Okay. We'll start rolling.
Yeah, I figure. I was like, I'll let you go first. See who's left.
We got 15.
15 after your advantage.
Oh,
That's right.
that's right. 20. Dirty 20.
Oh, okay, that one hits.
Okay. So that's the. Do you want me to do damage for that, or do you want me to do all?
Yeah,
three
go
hits?
ahead and do damage for that.
Okay. 13.
Yeah, go ahead, take him out. These guys are high AC, low health.
Love that.
And they're just kind of stuck in the vines.
They're stuck in the vines. You're kind of like, I guess, hopping on desks to avoid the vines, and you can just go ahead and bat.
I'm just swinging at whatever I can hit on them since they're in the vines. But I guess since I'm up, I'm kind of like swinging down at them with my
Yeah. You're sweeping them up.
Maybe I
Mine's
bop them
already
on a
grabbed.
on the head.
Yeah, they've already grabbed what they're gonna grab. So
Whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole.
yeah.
So that's the first guy. Second one is 21.
That's 21. Yeah, it hits.
Sweet. That's 11 damage.
Ooh, just enough. That takes him out.
That one's definitely gonna be a whack-a-mole one. Just
All right.
right on
So
his
you've
head.
taken out 4 of
4.
them.
Mm-hmm. And then my last hit for my bonus action is 21.
Yeah, those are good
Um,
rolls.
Yeah.
So they do a regular attack for their bonus action?
Yes, it's
Mr.
unarmed
Mark?
strike is my bonus action.
Oh, okay. Right.
So it's my D6 instead of my D8 for
Right.
damage.
Copy.
But yeah,
Okay,
that one was 21.
That hits.
Sweet. So that one's 12.
That's enough. Yeah. Take another
Yeah. That's my girl.
That one. Ooh, that one. Can I try to like scoop him out of the vines? Just for fun. Just for fun. Trish.
Scoop 'em.
Scoop him out of the vines. Just send him flying somewhere.
Imagine like there's a bit of resistance, like the vines hold him, and then it's just like pop.
He goes out another window and breaks it.
Kelly, I love your entangle. This is always so helpful.
That was great. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything I can.
And just walking,
Anytime.
these goblins come shooting out of the window.
Gelly's basically just like high utility. She's just like she can help people. I'm like, yeah, I'm mad Gelly can't deal as much. She can deal damage under certain circumstances, but she's AoE, which is not great when her friends are all around. So because of that, is Taylor done? Taylor's done.
Taylor done
And-
monking.
There's 2 or 3 left.
It's Hagan and Gelly, and yeah, I think there's.
So Taylor took out 5 out of 10.
Dang. Well
Nice.
done.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Okay. And Hagen is outside, but probably going to come inside.
Yeah.
Where are the ones that are trying to spark the gunpowder, or not gunpowder, but you know,
Verity is standing next to them. They're 30 feet away. They're like close to the gin vets.
dang it! Everybody's always around, and I can't hurt. Verity.
Having friends.
This is she's
Much
like
AoE.
I know all her spells are like AOE.
I'll try and come up with situations more.
Well, also I need
not-
to I should
It's
look
just
at.
there's
other
just a room
spells.
full of guys standing there waiting for you to just.
I know.
Verity, everyone else is gone. It's just you and them.
I just got it. No, it's fine. I also I'll look through her spells if we ever get another long rest, and I'll maybe swap some out.
One day.
Yeah. Okay. Well, because of that, I'm going to. I already activated Shillelagh. I don't think I can attack from that distance without hurting any of my friends.
I mean, you can run the 30 feet over to the goblins.
Oh,
that
that's a good
Verity's
point.
fighting.
All right, that's fair
Your
point.
legs work.
Well, she's very slow. She's 25 feet.
Oh, dang! I forgot about that.
Yeah, so she will have to use double her movement to do that, which is fine. So she will. She'll do that. She'll look at Taylor and be like, "You got this handled," and then she's
Verity has needed armor. Gilly needs like better shoes.
yeah, she needs like those like shoes with wheels on them that she can like take out. Heelys, yeah.
We'll give you some Heelys. Oh my god.
That'd be so cute.
Heelys.
I hope someone draws that. Ellie and some Heelys.
Yeah.
That's so great.
out and then zooms.
Yeah.
So she's gonna run. So she's gonna use her bonus action to dash, I guess. That last 5
Okay. The last 5 feet.
She's gonna run and then super run the last 5 feet. And then
You have a bonus action.
Well, did I have to use my action to do that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, dash is an
Dashing
action.
is an action.
Fair. Once she's there, she is going to use her bonus action. Nobody's really taken any damage, have they?
No, this is the first room.
No.
She is going to try to sternly give a stern look at those little goblins and say, you're gonna stop that right now.
They look at you, puzzled for a moment, look at their tools, and they're like, oh, no. They go back to it.
Worth a shot.
I'm gonna
Alright.
give you my sunglasses.
I need them desperately. God, I'm slow. I have no charisma. It's just a rough time for Gilly.
Like,
Oh,
who's
your
this old
weapons-
lady in Heelys talking?
Yeah.
Hagan!
Zooming in here.
Not intimidating at all.
How high up is the second floor?
It's
Like-
12 feet.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, Hagan has a climbing speed of 40 feet now, so Hagen's just gonna like flex the glove on his hand and then like leap up and get up into the window and over and then go to shoot the goblin that ran in.
Okay, you do see that goblin is in like midair, about to pounce on Carol. Let's say Carol.
Cool, I'm shooting him.
Okay.
Yes.
Super dope midair fight between Hagan and a goblin.
I'm just gonna let a dead goblin just fall on Carol.
All right, go.
That's a 19 to hit.
That
Woo!
mega hits. Not mega,
Yes.
but let me tell
It
you, it
hits.
does hit them.
Yeah. So he gets Hunter's Mark, Bees, and Arrow.
It's gonna be a lot of damage.
That's 6 plus 6 plus 2, so 14 plus 18 damage.
All right, yeah, he's dead before he hits the ground, and a dead goblin full of arrows just lands on top of Carol. It's also got bees on it.
Yeah. Basically, the goblin lands on you, and then a swarm of bees just pile onto it, and they're like.
But completely avoids Carol, which is so great.
So the second floor window looks down over the first floor.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hagen is just gonna sit in the windowsill and then move his hunter's mark over to another goblin that's near Carol and Verity and fire again.
All right. So there's 4 goblins there.
Cool. Yeah, just pick one. I'm
Okay.
shooting it.
All right.
That's 15 plus 24 to hit.
24 hits.
And that's 8 plus 4, 12.
Okay. Yeah, describe taking that one out.
Yeah, so the one falls and the goblin looks down, and as he looks down, the arrow just comes in the back of the head and pins him down next to the first one, and Hagen's like, yeah. Sees Verity, and he's like, shit.
He's asleep.
He's asleep.
Man.
He's asleep.
Sleeping arrow.
It's a tranquilizer dart, that's all.
Right through his neck.
The hunter's mark bee that's on that one, or like tries to shuffle over to cover the arrow sticking out of his head, like, I'm a
I didn't know
bee.
you sleeping arrows. That's neat. Technology.
Yeah, bee venom, it. Oh, God.
We'll address this later.
And yeah, so he's just gonna hang out in the windowsill.
All right.
Floor.
It's my turn. And they strike a match. Oh boy, they got a 20.
Ooh.
So, yeah, this trail was going to take a few turns to light up, but since I crit, for some reason, when they strike the match, the powder just like all burns up in an instant.
Oh no.
Ruh-roh.
Oh no.
Ruh-roh, yeah.
And then
That's
you
bad.
see the fire trail run right at the explosives on the gin tanks, taking us
Okay.
right to our mid-break.
Oh my god, no, it is! Wow, all
Hi,
right.
everybody.
Oh,
Welcome
no.
to Initiative. I'm your Dungeon Master, Alec. Everybody at the top of the show. If you're here, for the first time ever, welcome. Thanks for coming. And this is the party. Everybody introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Ash. I'm watching my family's inheritance go up in flames. I'm Ash. I'm playing Hagan Sedavar, the Wood Elf Swarmkeeper Ranger, and he is watching his family's inheritance go up in flames. Not me. That's it.
That's all.
I'm Emily. I'm playing Taylor Hawthorne, the human wonk, studying the way of the open hand. And she's just mowing down all these goblins that are setting Hagen's family inheritance on fire.
I am Hannah. I am playing Gelly Ashmantle. She is a halfling druid. She is, yet again, just always a step behind all of her compatriots who are getting themselves into trouble, and she's doing her best. But she's slow and she's old and she doesn't have a lot of charisma, so she's trying her best.
But she might have some Heelys soon.
Something's coming in the mail. When those get here,
I want that to happen so badly.
Oh my god, please.
We gotta make it happen.
Yeah.
I am Jessica. I am playing a half orc barbarian named Carol with a K. I've been on the D&D show as playing a level 4. So you guys are at a level 7, and I'm just looking at like my 5th, 6th, and 7th level things. Like one of them is like extra attack I could have done. I can attack twice at a 5th level. I'm like, I could have used that before. No. So I'm just kind of like learning some things real quickly. But Carol just met some really cool people just now in this weird distillery place with a bunch of shitty goblins. So I'm just here to hang out.
Hi, I'm Steffi. I'm playing Verity, who's a Gerbine mouse. She's 2.5 feet tall. She has a new best friend, but she still loves Gelly the best.
Don't say that around Gelly. Better watch out.
Still loves Gelly the best.
You can't say she has a new best friend, but still loves Gelly best.
Yeah.
No, as in a new best friend, because I get one like every week.
It's because Skelly's more than a friend. She's on another level.
Yeah.
Good recovery.
Your best halfling friend.
Best halfling friend.
You're the best Gelly in the world.
I'm the only Gelly.
And yeah, she's a little confused by everything, but you know, she has the spirit.
She has the spirit in her.
If that isn't the best descriptor for Verity, I don't know what is. I love it.
And with that, I actually have some more stuff for all of you. Thank you for being here. I totally know what we're talking about. First memberships. That's right. Yeah, I got it. Thank you so much if you're a first member. If you're not, sign up today. You get to support shows like this. And you also get to see cool shows like Dead Little Roosters, which Jessica and Hannah are in. So check that out. And there's a new show, Wrestling with the Week, so check that out. But yeah, you get to see shows early, you get to chat in the chat all the time. And like I said, you're supporting things like this, so thank you very much. And with that, whoosh. Thank you, Ben.
It's like magic every time. You're like, whoosh, and then it just
works. Before we go, I also have a reminder, which is the poll. It's not closed yet, right?
Oh, yeah. It's not
closed.
A little bit longer.
Still got some time to vote. So if you want to impact the gameplay, vote in the chat. Your options are plank or branch. What they will do to us, only Alec knows. Probably not going to be great, but hopefully not terrible. So if you haven't voted yet for the poll, please vote. Plank, branch, put that vote in there. We will see what happens. That's it for me. Back to Alec.
That's me. I'm Alec, the Dungeon Master. Let's get back to the game.
Yeah.
Question. What does, so when you say branch and plank, so you guys don't know what that means? It's just something that's gonna happen next time.
In this episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
in this
episode.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Before the end of this episode, whatever one wins, Alec will work into the game in some capacity.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes it hurts us, sometimes it helps us.
Sometimes it's
Sometimes it's
absolutely nothing. It's just a descriptor of an item.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of us is gonna walk the plank. Who's to say?
Or with even olive branch. Who knows?
Yeah. Could be
Okay.
an olive. Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Or we're
Okay.
hit in the face the plank. Who knows?
Yeah. Could go anyway.
It's going to be something that for somehow defeats the giant explosion that's about to happen, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. A branch
Yeah.
flies through the window and puts out the fire.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So yeah, instead of slowly trickling up the black powder trail, the entire black powder trail just up in flames all in an instant. And when it hits the explosives, nothing. Okay, they don't explode actually.
The one time. Do the reverse sound of that.
That was so great. Love it.
All right,
Okay, so they don't explode.
they don't explode.
Okay.
Well, something's exploding. What is it,
Something's
Alec?
blowing up.
I think Ben determined anytime one of us says that word, we will hear that
What word?
sound. We can't say it.
That's the magic word.
They don't combust. They don't combust.
Okay.
They don't create a chemical reaction
Yes.
that results in
A combustion.
lots of energy being expelled very quickly.
Okay, so we watched
I'm just
that.
kidding. The tanks explode.
Wait, so they did?
And then
Yeah,
what
and
happened?
now they're
Alex!
just.
That seems why Verity's always confused.
Okay, so they explode.
They explode, and then there's just. This is the next hour of the show.
Doesn't stop.
It's so good.
Oh God.
Well, I'm like, we're all dead. We've all died.
Yeah.
We've all taken fireball damage and we're dead.
Yay.
They explode, but
Wait, so they did explode, Alec?
they did explode. An explosion happened. Like after the trail of fire lit, and the fire ran up to the explosives attacked to the gin distillery. Those explosives, they exploded.
Okay.
Cover all of those. That's
Got it. Got it. I got it.
Ben in the chat just said, "This is fun." Oh man. I mean, I agree
Please
with
hurt.
Rhaegar. Can
But
we
I
give
requested
Ben
Rhaegar. Ben gets
Yeah.
inspiration.
well earned?
All right, Ben gets "This is fun" inspiration.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, so
crying
when a certain section of the area that you are currently in has a bunch of force expelled from that spot,
Got it.
it ruptures these canisters. These canisters break apart in a violent fashion. And what comes out of them is not gin.
Great.
What comes out? No.
What
What
could
is
it be?
Lots and lots of money.
Like gold coins?
Literal money?
Yeah, blue gold
Oh.
chunks
Oh
just start
no.
spilling everywhere. And just
Oh,
the
no.
room you're in is just flooded in blue gold.
Is this how
Dan.
it is made?
So I'm new to this. Is blue gold a good thing?
It's their
Blue-
currency.
Yeah.
It's the
Okay.
currency
And
of
it's
devil
blue
currency.
devils.
It's highly valuable.
Very, very valuable.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now several more demo gobs start running in,
Oh no.
and they start picking up handfuls of blue gold and running out the door. And they start dropping in from the ceiling. They're just everywhere.
And you said this was the goblins or the devils?
The goblins.
The goblins. Oh,
Yeah.
their plan is working, and I hate it.
Gelly's gonna kind of look, and can she see Hagan from where she is?
Yes.
She'll be like,
Hagan, you have a great view of all of your money being stolen.
yeah. Do you care about this or? No.
As of 2 days ago, yes, I care.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Unfortunately, I sort of have to care right now.
well,
Jeez.
In the back room, you hear Lucian yell, "What do you mean it's not back here? Where is it?" And then he runs into the front room, and his mouth is just agape as he sees all of the gold in front of him.
this is literally the equivalent of "There's always money in the banana stand," but it's
Yes!
but it's the distillery. We're like,
revealing all of my storytelling, telling
literally
secrets.
meant it was in the distillery. Okay.
What did you think I meant, Hagan, when I said all of our inheritance? Well, not all of our income is in this distillery.
Why would you just leave it in cast in a distillery? This is
It's
unguarded.
hiding in plain sight.
It's not secure.
That's ridiculous.
It
You
used to be
always
secure
diversify
until
your
you guys let it
assets.
blow up.
Goblins are just like grabbing gold blue gold as they're all arguing.
Carol finds a snack and just starts eating it like popcorn, watching the drama unfold.
I told you to pay more attention when Mother taught us finances.
I just hide everything under my
No,
mattress.
I just punch and swing a sword good.
Look, I'm here to look good and make the fun decisions. Other people run the company for me.
I know. Can I cast or how big is the area of all the gold being swept up and shit?
This entire let's say it's if that office corner was
Where are they running
what,
out?
20
The front
feet?
door?
Yeah,
like,
like the front door. There's a hole in the ceiling.
Where are
from the
they going
explosion.
to? Are they just going back to their like little cave?
Yeah. yeah.
They're just dispersing.
Okay.
Yeah. Currently, this isn't really combat. This is a situation that you gotta deal with.
Well, where some of the exploded casks are and like the biggest concentration of money, Hagan will and his hunters God damn it.
Oh no, I heard it.
His hunter's mark B will fly over to that concentration and start spinning a coil of honey thread, and Hagan will cast web and create a dense webbing of honey all over the piles of money and stuff, and
Okay,
like clinging to the casket.
You've covered like I'm gonna say a third of the gold.
Okay, that's
Oh.
Also, I will just say, the webs are flammable. Just throwing that out
There's
there.
a note about them being flammable?
There is a note. It says the webs are flammable.
No.
So, not only if a creature gets stuck in it will they be restrained, they'll also start taking fire damage.
Dang.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
So just let me know if the webs start catching fire or not, because that'll affect how long the web stays. But yeah.
All right.
And any creature that starts its turn or enters the web has to make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, they're restrained.
All right. So, all the demo gobs in that spot, they are stuck. And you are not losing money from that spot. But there's still... how big is that circle?
It's 20 feet.
Okay, I figured that. So there's basically 2 more 20-foot radius piles of gold that are exposed.
All right, Lucian, your turn.
Are goblins actively taking from the other 2 piles?
Yes. So, any solutions anybody wants to come up with? Go for it.
Can I take a short rest?
Gelly's like, I'm over this shit. I need to sit
On a chair and take a short rest. I would love to use my hearth of moonlight and shadow, but I can only do that during a shorter long.
Let her do it.
What really entails a short rest other than a person choosing to rest?
Okay, Carol can protect her. I can like hover over her as she takes a short rest.
Kelly's like, who are you?
Yeah, Carol, come over. Hi, new friend. I protect you. You want to be friends? I protect you while you take a little nap.
Thing into an explosion?
I just ended up here. What?
Alec, it's okay if I can't take a short rest.
No, so what we're gonna do is, Carol, you've got this bottle of strong liquor on you that
Sure do.
you say to Gelly will give her the effects of a short rest, but she's gonna have to do something. So go ahead and offer her that liquor.
Okay, hello, Gelly. I know you do not trust me yet, but here is weird liquid that will give you magic powers.
Gelly, this is my new friend, Carol.
Every
Yes.
part of that statement is alarming. Every single part of it is
I
alarming.
know. It is hard to digest, literally.
Oh, God.
Every
I do need to be able to just do this thing, and I need to rest to do it. Okay, what is this you're giving me? And she's gonna take it.
Yeah.
It's like Carol's flask.
Yeah. Oh, I actually
Yeah.
have it. Here it is in this beautiful flask. I made myself.
Oh,
Here.
great.
Great. It
Yeah.
will give you power to do your spell, so we can.
Gelly allowed to drink stuff from.
And Kelly's gonna
No.
look. She's be like, "Are you a barbarian by chance?" As she starts drinking it.
Yes, Carol Barbarian, and also Carol speak in third person always.
I picked up on that. That's
That flask is beautiful.
Kelly's gonna drink it.
Yeah, Gelly, you take a sip, and it feels like your insides are on fire. But it's oddly invigorating.
Wait, but I'm supposed to be resting.
You do gain the effects of a short rest,
Okay.
but you have 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, damn
Good to
it.
know.
That means
Okay.
you make skill checks at disadvantage instead of
Ability checks.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to. She's going to go ahead then, and she's going to cast. She's gonna feel that, and she's gonna kind of stagger a second, and then she's gonna touch the ground, and it's a 30-foot sphere that she can create. That adds +5 to stealth and perception checks. I'm gonna hope that everybody in our group can just move around and do whatever they need to do. And that the gold will be harder to see. Because I'm gonna pretend it's in my party.
Nice.
It's
Okay,
not, obviously. But
so
everything-
go ahead and what's the name of this spell?
Hearth of Moonlight and Shadow. It's part of my druid subclass?
Mhm.
Circle. My circle.
Okay. So, the way we're gonna do it is then, for funsies here, to make this kind of work, is the whatever your druid god is shining like a beam out of the sky on the spot, the 30-foot spot, and it's kind of like glaring light to the demons, and they're very averse to looking at it.
Hell yeah.
So, like, while they try to, like, grab out at it, they're just like, ah! It's like staring at way too bright of a light for
Cool. So
them.
there's only like 10 feet of gold that we haven't covered.
Yes.
Yeah.
So maybe that area we just take some more out. I don't know.
What
do you-
we just stand over there and kill anything. Carol, that was a free action for you. So, Carol, Verity, Haley, you guys still have turns.
And then the 10-foot area that is untouched as of right now, where exactly is that again?
You can
Like
reach it
near
in
you.
like 10 feet. Yeah, whatever. It's
Oh,
close
okay.
enough.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, and then how
You
many?
can reach it.
Okay, and how many goblins are over there?
It's like it's a lot. It's like a dozen or so, and they keep coming and going. Goblins are just like scooping up handfuls and just running out.
Okay.
Yeah, this place is like flooded with goblins trying to steal gold right now, basically.
Oh, I feel like this is gonna take so much time killing all these. Do we have anything else that we could do?
It's Dungeons and Dragons. The world is your oyster.
I know, but for me, I just have straight
Do you
up.
want to rip up some piping and make a makeshift cage? Perhaps you could do that.
I closed the door.
That's an idea.
That is an idea.
Wait, what door?
The front door.
No one's going out this way.
That's a great idea. I'm just gonna close all the windows and the doors so they
I know it's on fire.
not coming in here.
Calm them down. I got nothing.
Yeah, okay, so you have
Die from like
somewhat
smoke
stem
poisoning.
side of goblins running up the front door, but they are still climbing out the ceiling. And all the smashed windows around.
Please stop.
Stop it.
I don't even know what to do.
I mean, I could definitely just start like mowing them down while you guys we're thinking of other things for sure.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
I
have
definitely need a moment.
Here's what we'll do, Carol. Go ahead and make an intimidation check. Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
that. How about an intimidation check?
Let's do it. Carol says it's 13.
Okay. You beat me, so I'm gonna say you have covered a 5-foot radius on the spot of the gold where you are just like being extremely menacing.
Yeah.
And you're just like any of the goblins that come close, you're just doing a nice big swing at them.
I'm showing my teeth and I'm growling and I'm drooling and I'm just,
Ooh.
just violent.
violent. Yeah.
Yay.
Make an attack roll on one of them just for fun.
Okay. Yay. I will use my great axe.
Yes.
I like
Hack 'em.
And that is a 25.
That definitely hits. This is not
Okay.
some sort of godlike goblin.
Heck yes.
Okay. And so my damage for that is a 12. And so that's 12. And then plus I just roll for this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then that is 4. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, 11. My bad.
11 total, probably. Okay, yeah. That guy's dead. Go ahead. Describe taking out a goblin.
I take my Geralt takes her great axe and she, with all of her force, right down the middle from the head down to the feet, completely split in half.
I
Yeah,
really like her.
the goblins.
And then
around
she
you-
turns around and looks at everything. She's like, "Sorry."
Oh my god, Carol, that was so cool!
Guys, like, is that because of what I drank or did that happen?
Well
That
done.
just happened.
No, it happened.
Oh god.
I didn't want to know what was inside of one of these things.
It's mostly fire. Yeah, when she splits it in half, it's just full of fire.
That's actually quite interesting.
Yeah, but
Does it dwindle out quickly?
oh yeah, he
Okay,
he Thanos' snaps
Okay.
into ash.
I understand that reference. Great.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you have a 5-foot circle around you, intimidated, and there's now just a small little 5-foot patch of gold that is unprotected. Verity, Taylor, what do you guys want to do?
Farady's like, concentrating is hard seeing that
I mean,
happen.
technically, Taylor, there are still demo goblins just harassing office workers in front of you.
That's true.
We do still need to get rid of them.
How far are the office workers from me?
They're like 30 feet. They're in that
Yeah,
other
they're
room,
like 30
right?
feet away from
Yeah.
you, Verity.
I think I'm just going to defend the last 5 feet.
Okay.
You do that, and I'll take care of the ones up front.
All right.
Okay, so I guess the way we'll do this, Verity, is go ahead and make an attack against one of the goblins.
Okay. It'll be with blue.
Yeah, go for it.
That is a 24.
That hits.
And a 15.
Yeah, go ahead and how are you going to attack this guy to intimidate people around him?
I was like, please stop! And then I go to attack, and I was like, this is really rude! And then I just punch him in the face with the butt of my sword again. Stop it!
He gets a super bloody nose, but he's made of fire, so I guess instead of blood, he's just shooting flames out of his nose, and he's like running around going like, ah!
And I was like, that's disgusting. I'm trying to be tough though. If any of you try it, I will make you like that one. Stop.
Yeah, go ahead and make an intimidation check.
Intimidating.
Sorry.
Carol, out of curiosity.
Just out of curiosity, what's your charisma?
At the exact same time. Carol, just out of curiosity. Charming are you? What's your charisma?
You want to know?
Yeah.
Here. Okay, Carol, charisma 0, and Carol intelligent, -1. Carol kind of dumb, not really good with talking to people or making friends, except you guys. So
Carol is more charming than Gelly. Gelly is a -1 in charisma.
oh, well, be good friends then.
Carol, you fit in perfect.
Then I'm gonna use one of my inspirations.
Oh, are you?
Oh man.
It was not good, let me tell you.
Things Gelly can't do. Deceive. Intimidate. Perform.
Which is weird because Kelly tries to intimidate so much.
Oh, that's so funny though.
It makes sense though, because she's like a one-eyed grandma and very small.
Like 3 feet
It's
tall.
so great.
Literally 3 feet tall, so.
Okay, so this one wasn't much better. 6?
That's
Yeah. Okay, you know what? With a 6, actually, Taylor, let's do your turn first. Then we'll deal with that.
Okay.
I love this. I love it.
Okay.
I love how you work, Alec. Yeah.
We're just here having fun.
The
God.
devil employees, are they also entangled?
They are.
Yes, they are.
Okay. Then this turn, I want to try. Can you like defeat the vines? Like, can you beat up the vines? I don't remember how entangle works exactly.
You have to make
they-
a strength check.
They have to make strength checks to get out.
Yeah,
You
they have to
can't.
use their turn to
Yeah.
do a strength check.
I'm gonna
Which I
say
guess-
Taylor can make strength checks for them.
Yeah, like you're helping them
Yeah.
break out on their strength check. Maybe.
Yeah. Okay, let's try that.
Okay, go for it. What is she trying to beat, Gelly?
My spell save, which is 15.
You'll have advantage because it's Gelly's.
Yeah, and I'd be fine with them.
Yeah. So go ahead, Taylor, and try to.
Okay, I'm glad we have advantage because that was 4.
Dang.
That one was a natural 1.
No!
Oh
Can,
no!
You
can I use
kill
my
one
last
of the-
inspiration, Ben? Please.
No, you can't double inspiration. You
Well,
can't just
one
keep
was the advantage.
using Wait, what?
One was her
one was
advantage,
advantage.
and so this would be her only inspiration.
Whatever, sure.
You
Go nuts. It's fine. Let's give
She
it a
doesn't want
shot.
to kill one of them.
I won't use it if you don't want me to.
No, go for it. Yeah.
Okay. Let's say I hadn't used it since a couple turns ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So then this one is 7. And is do I reroll for advantage
No.
on that, or just keep the 7?
That's it. I think it's just because you're replacing the one you just
The
rolled.
1.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's 7.
What is going on?
It's Piper.
No, not that. No, I meant with Taylor's rolls. What is that?
We're having a
Dog,
puppy break.
It's a pupper. No, I meant what are these rolls? We've all been struggling.
throwing all these
Okay.
dice out the window.
No.
I made a roll for fun and I beat you. So what ends up happening is Taylor tries to like pry these guys out of the vines, loses her footing, oddly for Taylor, who's usually very graceful, and falls into the vines, which grab her out of reflex.
No!
Guys? I might have gotten stuck in Gelly's spell.
Gelly's like,
I'm okay, but I'm stuck.
is this also real? Did you actually do that?
Maybe.
Gelly, are you okay?
I just drank liquid fire. I don't know what it was.
All right, Verity, you did not succeed at intimidating
Yeah.
a 5-foot radius of goblins. And it is their turn. So you and I are going to have a strength contest.
Oh.
Oh no, she's.
Do you
no.
want to use that advantage
Oh, no.
over there?
Or your
Right there?
inspiration?
The inspiration, I mean?
Gelly and Hagan with all this inspiration.
I know.
We gotta-
Look, I don't use my inspiration much. Let me get a new dice. All right, Ben, take that inspiration off.
Thank you, Ben.
Oh, thank God. That is I know how to math, 15.
Still not enough.
No.
I got a 17.
Oh no.
So what happens, Verity, is several of the goblins notice you trying to intimidate them to get away from their gold. So, like Carol, they pick you up and start like moving you away from the gold pile.
I don't like this.
Carol, you do notice they pick up Verity and are now like carrying her away.
Oh,
And Verity,
okay.
you're currently grappled.
Uh-oh.
Oh
So-
no.
Is it Carol's
We're
turn
both-
yet?
Yeah, everybody.
Oh, it is my turn?
Wait. I have a thing with grappling. 1 second. I
Of
need to find
course.
it. When you hit it. Wait, no. Never mind.
Is it because of how small you are?
No, I'm just nimble. So, dang it. And it's
Yeah, I
easy
have-
for me to grapple other things. Never mind. We're good. Yeah, you're good. Damn.
Okay. Yeah, they
Don't worry,
take away
Carol's right
Verity, and they've taken away almost all of the gold in the spot where Verity was trying to defend.
Sorry, Hagan.
It's not our money.
You're doing. It's okay. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just. You really
running
should think about better ways of investing your money. This seems really unsafe.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Okay, so Taylor, you're gonna get beat up by some of the goblins stuck in the vines with you.
Oh.
They're disadvantaged.
But so does she, so it cancels.
That's right, son of a. It's a straight roll.
Okay, there are
Tangled too.
3 goblins that are near you. And
I'm sorry, this mental image is too funny.
okay, that is a 16,
That hits.
a dirty 20,
That
yeah,
hits.
just a dirty 20, and 3.
Okay,
It doesn't
So 3,
hit. Yeah.
2, 5.
there we go.
The first 2 hit.
Okay. All right, they are going to do. That's not enough damage. They need to do higher damage.
Alec.
It's like
rolling
a D6.
again?
This chart I'm looking at. I'm like,
You're using the wrong. Oh, you're saying their damage die isn't high enough.
Oh.
Thought you
It's like,
rolled,
they hit
and we're
me
like,
for-
me too. I don't like that.
Oh god.
no, they hit you for 7 plus 2, 4, so 10. They hit you for 10 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could say that.
They've got like makeshift like axes and pipes, and they're while you're in the vines, they're just like bash, bash, bash.
He's like,
Like ah!
Carol.
All right.
this is not the time. This is not the time.
Oh my god.
What, Carol?
Trying to do good.
whose turn is it now? Because Carol getting angry.
Carol, it's
Real
Carol's
quick,
turn.
Lucian
It is?
going to do something.
Oh, finally.
Oh yeah, where's Lucian
Yeah.
been this whole time?
You see Lucian run back into the door he was just in, and you hear lots of clanking metal sound.
Oh, this little shit.
Thanks, Lucian. Okay, and that's it for Lucian.
Just turns on the fucking radio.
Yeah, that's all he did. He
my
ran
God.
into the room, turned the radio on, and closed the door. Oh god.
Okay.
That would be a very Lucian thing to do.
Yeah.
I don't hear it. I don't hear it.
What's Carol doing?
Okay.
All right, yeah, it is now your guys' turn.
Okay.
Everybody's got a turn.
Carol yells up to Taylor and she says, I hear you, but I have to say verily first. I'll be with you in just a second.
Oh, don't worry
And
about
so-
me. I can handle this. Hand me, you crooks.
They have very thoroughly have you.
Yes. Okay, so Carol going to enter a rage because when she see her new friend being taken away, Carol got very angry. So Carol rage, and Carol's going to use her 5th level extra attack that Carol had never used before because Carol only has experience with level 4. So
This is future Carol.
this future Carol. So I want to attack in my rage with which that means I do 2 plus damage with my great axe. With these, how many goblins are carrying her?
There's
Doesn't take a lot.
3. There's 3.
All right. Last time I tried to knock out multiple at once and it did not work well. So,
But you're raging this time.
all right, you're right. Let's just screw it. All 3. All right. Let's see if this works.
All right, make a strength contest.
Strength contest. So just strength
Against the
check, not
goblins.
athletics, right?
Not athletics.
Okay. It was a 14.
You have advantage, I think, because you're raging.
Well,
Yeah, that's right.
Advantage
Yeah.
on strength checks, yeah.
yeah. Thank God.
Because is this an attack? Like, is she
Well-
attacking or is she?
No, it's strength ability check
Yeah.
too for
Mhm.
raging.
Right. But I'm asking if Carol was just attacking or what's she doing? Just yanking
No,
Kelly
she's-
free or Verity
She's trying
free?
to hit all 3 of them at the same time.
Yeah,
so
got
I'm
it.
doing kind of a special thing.
Cool.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's an 18.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah! I was gonna say a 14 wasn't
Yeah.
gonna cut it, but you know what does? An 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do like basically a magic trick, like those people pulling a tablecloth out from underneath
Ooh.
like a bunch
Hell
of
yeah.
silverware and it's still in the same place. You do that but with Verity. So like you swing, Verity's still in the same spot, but all the goblins are gone.
Incredible.
Perfect. Can I cut them? Last time I cut the goblin vertically. Can this time I just slice them all across horizontally?
Anna,
All right.
sure.
Cool.
Verity's in the air, and suddenly she's like at half height instead. She just
And then they dissolve. And then she falls all the way to the ground.
Thump.
I'm just like,
She's just like, what? She's gonna have some like PTSD.
it's been a rough week for her, honestly. This is not the most traumatizing thing she's seen, but
Yeah.
it's still disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Thank you
goodness.
very much.
You're welcome, my friend.
I guess I'm gonna go help not Gelly, Teely out. Oh my god, I got to choke on my own spit. I gotta go help my friend. Can I attack this thingy?
What was it? Sorry, what thingy?
The vine?
The vines.
You can do a strength check to try and get them out of it.
Hell yeah. 18.
18. Yeah, that definitely you are able to pry Taylor out.
Yay!
Thanks, Verity.
Don't worry, yeah.
Sorry for what you just went through. Just gonna scoop her up and give her a big ol' hug.
Yeah.
We're almost out of here. I think.
I hug back.
Aw.
I'm going to use my extra action to help Taylor with whatever she does next then.
We'll get you
Oh.
some of that
Power of
drink later.
It looks fun.
It does look fun.
Yeah, so with the power of friendship, I'm going to help Gelly. Taylor on her next move.
It's just so burned into your brain.
Yeah. Gelly, is Gelly okay? Gelly?
Yeah, Kelly.
Gelly's just like sitting half hunched over, beam of light forming a dome around some of the money. Just like, I'm fine.
Just kind of drunk.
Oh shit! Cider, go look after her.
Oh, I've been doing this whole time.
This is watching.
And he's just like, he puts his little hand on you and like pushes you, and he's like, "You you fine there, gals?
This is so much worse. Don't touch me.
Sorry,
Good job, Cider. Take good care of her. Give her a hug.
I'm only 3 days old. I don't know what etiquette is."
Oh my gosh.
Hug her.
Oh, okay. And he like awkwardly places his arms like around your head, like there.
Gelly's just like trying, she's using every ounce of control in her body not to just smack him into a wall.
I wish we had technology to capture this moment.
Gelly just kind of opens her eyes and like looks at Cider.
One of the office workers was like, "Oh, I've got my Instacam." And it's like they reach out of the vines to like take what you can assume is some sort of picture with it.
Gelly's like,
And then,
"What
like,
is that?"
It's like a Polaroid. It's like
It's like ancient
got it.
photography where they hold up the stick. And
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't move for 30 minutes.
just
And it's all like blown out because of the light coming down
Yeah,
behind
it's
her.
I got it if you can rescue us. And then she gets pulled back in the vines.
We're working on it.
Cider, tell me honestly. Tell me this honestly, Cider.
Yeah.
Do you want to exist?
I mean,
It's like a
I
threat.
didn't want to for a while, but then I learned about cheese.
I knew you were gonna say cheese. Okay, that's all I need to know.
Oh my gosh. This is my favorite relationship between
I knew he was gonna say cheese.
You son
Wow. And I just keep remembering that he was a can, you know?
Yeah. A can of cider.
Cider on an interdimensional bar.
In an interdimensional bar. Yep.
It's a wacky adventure we're on.
Also, keep in mind, Gelly and Cider are still wearing matching ponchos.
They are.
My
That-
God.
They already got them.
Yeah.
With also now those matching shirts under them. What were the
I
shirts she got from
suppose
that?
so.
Under the rainbow?
Got us
Green
all
fire,
yeah,
green
green
fire,
fire,
from
yeah.
the bar.
Yeah.
green
So
fire,
Gelly-
green desire.
Gelly, that photo, if we do get it, it is absolutely like a family vacation where everybody's wearing the exact same clothes. That is what Gelly and Cider look like right now.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
Yeah.
Yikes. Her nightmare.
Who hasn't gone? I think
Gelly
Hagan-
hasn't,
I
but
think just
wait.
Gelly left, right?
Yeah, because
Oh,
this
wait,
is
this
a
is
new
Oh,
round,
this
right?
is new round. Hagan hasn't gone either. since
Yeah.
he climbed up or he cast web, and then I think stuff happened.
Yes, I think you're the
Yeah.
first to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
So Taylor
okay.
and I. Oh no. Yes.
I
Taylor's
tried,
free now.
You tried to get a guy out and
but I
got
used
stuck.
my turn, I think. Yeah, that's when I fell
That's
in.
right. Okay, so is it just Gelly?
I think it's just
Yeah.
you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gelly.
She's been so distracted by Cider. She's like, what is happening around her at this point? Is there still people trying to steal gold, or is that gone? It's like the part that's not exposed.
Carol had to get off of her pile, so now there is still 10 feet of gold that is unattended to.
Okay, then Gelly is going to. I have to maintain constant. Well, actually,
Verity's
well-
spot is almost gone.
okay, got it. Okay, How many living goblins are still in the vines?
There's only
5?
4?
5, I think,
4?
right?
No, you've killed like.
She
So
killed
you
5 out of
5.
10.
You
Oh,
killed
did
5
she?
out of 10, so
Okay.
unless more have died.
Everyone, yeah, there's 5.
Okay, so I do want to maintain my concentration then. Yeah. I haven't taken damage, right? There's no reason I would have dropped it by now.
No,
Okay.
just the exhaustion, I think.
Would the exhaustion cause me to drop concentration?
No.
No. Okay. Just now I just have disadvantage on
Yeah.
checks.
Would the
ability.
alcohol she drank cause?
Yeah, just kidding. Yeah. Honestly, you would think it would. Okay. Gelly is gonna go. She's gonna get up. She's gonna try to like shake off cider, and then she's gonna go. I guess she's just gonna cast Primal Savagery, and she's gonna stand in the middle of the remaining pile and be like, "Nobody come near this."
Okay, you can cover 5 feet of it.
Okay, good
So-
enough. She'll take that.
You want to cover Verity's spot or Carol's spot?
Is Verity? She got pulled away, so she's
Got
not
pulled
near
away.
hers.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near it.
I'll go stand by Verity's, so that way if Carol has the ability to go back to hers, she can.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead and make an attack.
Alrighty. I'm going to use an inspiration. I think that's is that my first roll today? I feel like that is. Did I roll
Might
it all?
be.
Like
You've been
maybe
doing
one?
AoEs all day.
Yeah. That'll be fine. Okay, so that'll be a dirty 20.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. And then it's gonna be, and remind me, I can't remember if we've talked about this before. You'll tell me if it is.
Mhm.
Acid damage is what they're
What about
about to take. If they have any if they're impacted by acid damage, I can't recall.
It's not poison, I don't think.
It's
It-
not
no,
poison.
it's fine. No,
Poison and
you're good.
acid are 2 different things.
I was just making sure they don't have a
Immunity or resistance.
immunity. Yes.
No, it's poison, not
Right.
acid.
So that's not bad. That was 16 acid damage.
Yeah, go ahead. Describe
Mhm.
taking that guy out.
That's intense.
She is gonna look and see that Verity is on the ground on the pile of corpses that Carol just made, clearly distracted.
Oh, no, I
Um,
am with Taylor right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. You already got up. Oh, that's right. You went to free Taylor. Okay, she's not in the room. She's not seeing anything. She's fine. Yeah, there's gonna be like she's just gonna see one of these guys trying to take more of the fine stuff, and she's just gonna claw his hand off. Just claw his hand right off, and then make him drop the stuff. She'd be like, "I told
Yeah.
you not to."
He just starts spouting flames from his wrist and then running around
Yeah.
and he joins the guy who's got a bloody nose that's also on fire.
Yep.
So those 2 goblins are just running around each other on fire. It's great.
Yep. Also, I just realized in the chat they're talking about Schrodinger's camel. With no. Like I said, if we don't,
Who
we
said it
don't
first?
know that he
As long as we
disappeared.
don't go back in the apartment, he is both alive and dead.
Exactly. It's both there and not.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I think
Okay,
it
it
was
was LT Waistcoat. You get Schrodinger's camel inspiration. Okay, so go ahead and roll an intimidation check with advantage.
Ooh, advantage is nice.
It's still Kelly, so
Yeah, it's still Kelly, but advantage is nice.
Can we not hear Hannah? Oh my
Oh,
god.
I can.
Yeah,
no.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay.
What happened?
You have intimidation with advantage. Make an
What?
intimidation check with
Oh,
advantage.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm. Okay, with advantage. Oh,
Yeah, with
okay.
advantage.
I rolled the same thing twice and it was terrible.
Oh, no.
Kelly.
Perfect.
What is this
Every
for?
time.
Who am I intimidating? Should I
You're
use
intimidating a
inspiration?
5-foot radius of goblins.
I'm gonna use one of my inspirations.
Okay.
I rolled
it.
2 3s. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. Oh, I missed my finger. Much better. 18 minus 1, so 17.
Nice.
Okay.
Much.
Yes.
Literally rolled
Better.
2 3s in a row. That was not great. Oh my god.
Yeah, so you try to intimidate the circle around you, and you are not intimidating for a moment, but then, like, it finally hits to them that you've cut this guy's hand off, and they're like,
Yeah, she's
okay,
like-
never mind, we'll back off a bit. So
Yeah, she's like, back off, and they're like,
what? Why?
and then she's
And
gonna
then they
like
look
pick
and
up
see
the
hand,
hand,
and they're like, oh, right, okay,
Yeah.
sorry, yeah.
the like flaming stump of a hand. She like waves it in front of them. Oh
Be
my god.
warned.
Okay.
Sorry, I was distracted because I was asking if the poll was closed. That was what I was checking.
Right, and it has. Funny thing, since everybody's turn is up,
Oh, jeez.
you hear a lot of cracking sounds happening behind the wall where Lucian is, and a loud explosion
Oh no.
as an anchor swings out of the wall.
An anchor?
Yeah. It's on a chain, and it's whipping around the room, and it's just taking out like giant swaths of goblins.
What?
And then
But not
the
hitting
rest of
us,
the wall,
right?
it's not quite hitting you guys.
Jessica's
but
thinking
we do
about the
not seem
important
to
part.
care.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
And then just dust and debris is flying everywhere as this anchor is just swinging wildly about the room. And then the rest of the wall starts collapsing, and you see one of the infernal machines, and it's kind of like whatever those construction things are that's got scoops on them. Not a dump truck.
Like a
Anyway.
No.
a cat 5 or like a
Yeah, one of them Cat 5 claw guys.
I don't
but
know
instead
if
of a
that's
claw,
just a cat 5 category 5 hurricane. I don't know. So, I know what you're saying though.
An excavator?
yeah, why not? An
Sounds right.
excavator.
That sounds correct.
But it's got an anchor on the end of it instead.
Okay. An excavator?
An excavator.
Yeah.
And this infernal machine, for some reason, looked like a giant ship. And you just see Lucian with just like madness in his eyes, operating levers, going like, "Get ready to walk the plank! Get your grubby mitts off me gold!"
Oh my god. Oh my.
First off, you've been expelled. Secondly, you're embarrassing.
And yeah, as he's doing it, he's just wrecking the building and just
Oh my.
debris flying everywhere.
This seems
And it's
excessive.
dust and everything, and everyone's just kind of buried in the rubble, and you can't see anything.
Oh.
He just killed. What? People are under the rocks. What?
Are you guys okay? I can't see you.
Gally, cider.
We need to be like rolling.
Is everyone accounted for?
Hello, new friends. Are you still there?
I don't really
And
know your
that's it.
name. Oh,
For this week's roll initiative.
I don't know who you are still.
Walk.
you poisoned me. I don't know.
I forgot to say the word, but he was like, yeah, I don't know. He yelled walk the plank in there
Yeah,
somewhere.
he said plank. It
It's
was
a
there.
plank.
Oh, he said it.
It's a pirate ship thing.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Destroy crushy machine.
Oh my word.
Plank 1.
Clearly.
Thanks everybody for coming to this week's roll initiative.
my
Thanks
God.
Jessica for coming to guest star.
Thank you
on
guys.
Yes,
This was great.
yes,
This was
yeah.
so fun.
Good. I
So
love
are we-
Carol so
If
much.
she's not coming back next week, are we just leaving her in the rubble?
We'll see on next week's roll
Tune in to
initiative.
find out. Is Carol buried under the rubble?
Rubble? Where did Carol go?
Please come back.
You're Carol.
Before anything else happens,
Oh my
Steffi's
God.
got some words for us.
Some
Some words.
Ben, zoom.
Come on in.
Thank you everyone for being here. We may not be live, but there's still all of these amazing content and videos showing on RTTV at all times. So check it out. But when we are live, it's cool.
We are live now, to be clear. We are. This is live.
Currently, this is happening right now.
Unless you're watching the VOD or watching the pre-recorded. Yeah, because sometimes they show reruns on RTTV, and it's amazing, and you can
That's
chat
true.
with your fellow friends. So yeah, always check out RTTV 24/7. We always have something cool showing. But we also have amazing like live shows like Comedian Coffee, my show that's on Mondays. And other stuff. But
And RTD, which Jessica's on.
yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have you zoom out. And Jessica, can you tell us a little bit about your D&D show?
Oh, yeah.
In any other projects you may
Whoosh.
Yeah.
Want to talk about?
Okay, or not whoosh.
I think that's
Trying to zoom.
Yeah.
She's gotta do a lot of stuff.
Every Thursday at 12. I think the time has changed a few times, but it is 12 right now, Central.
Central.
Play RTD&D with Barb, John, Chris, Blaine, and Gus is our dungeon. And we are level 4. We're still in the process of kind of like figuring out our vibe and learning the show. And then also something else, if you haven't watched Dead Little Roosters, catch that. Hannah's in it. I
Jess is
produced
in
it. It's a
She
real
produced
blast.
the heck out of that.
I appreciate those
Oh
kind of
my
things, Hannah.
gosh. The fact that she
Yeah,
could make that happen in the midst of everything going on. Queen
Thank you,
shit.
Hannah. Queen shit.
That's
that
right.
show is so freaking pretty and well done. Like
It was a lot of
Gorgeous.
fun.
Jessica,
It was a lot of fun to make.
Oh wait,
yes.
you can't. I'm clapping. Can you see? Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
I see it.
There we go.
Oh God! Why is it so hard? Where is it?
There we go. There's the clapping.
I couldn't find this camera. I have really bad spatial awareness. It's fine. But Jessica's in all kinds of stuff. You're in stuff all the time.
You're so sweet, Hannah. I love that. It's like, Hannah, please tell me one of your weaknesses. Oh, facial awareness.
I can't figure out where my camera is supposed to be when I'm trying to do things.
We're on episode 34 and we're still like,
Don't know which
Oh,
direction is up, down,
Oh,
sideways.
man.
Couldn't do it.
We'll figure it out one day.
uh,
But yeah, thanks for coming. We'll see you guys next week.
explosion.
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 More explosions next week.
Too much power. No one party should have all that
5
power.
p.m. Central.
Same time.
This channel. Did I forget anything? No. Okay. Thanks again, Jessica, for coming.
Thank you, guys.
Again for the time.
Thank you.
But that's it. I've been Alec. I've been your dungeon master. Say goodbye, party.
Goodbye.
Bye, party.
Bye. Bye.
Explosion.
Explosion.
Everybody.
Oh no, that was a big one.
Perfect.